Welcome to the Hope for Healing Network. This is Cecily. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'd like to introduce my special guest. He is far away, and I am so excited to hear his journey and the things that he's doing. And I know I'm going to pronounce the name incorrectly, which we practiced, but still, I know Kuate, right?
Yeah,
Kuate?
Kuyati.
Kuate? I
Yeah,
got that one down.
more
Morse,
city, more city.
Mosiri,
Yeah,
Mosiri. Oh,
yes.
I love it. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Please tell everyone what you're doing because I want them to know the amazing things that you're doing and then a little bit about why you're doing it.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on the area that you may be. But here is the evening time in Africa. I am Morsire Kuyate from the Republic of Guinea. I live in Conakry, our capital, and I own a supplying services business that we call Let Shine. Let shine, the aim of let shine, it is to help individuals or youth in order to help them to discover themselves or be the true version of themselves. So I started my journey at the first time online through Facebook. Through my journey, I discovered one of the greatest structure belongs to Paul Martinelli. He is from John Maxwell Leadership. And through Empower Living, I got a lot of, let's say, experience about life. At the first time, that structure helps me to discover who I am personally. And I said that uh, as I know who I am, and I discover what I'm doing in this life. Why not to do the same thing to my people, to my community, and to all those that are following me? I say I will just set a business to do the same thing like I discover here. So I set Let Shine, and I decided to create a Facebook page. One by one, I decided to invite all those coaches from that structure that we call Empower Living. I said that, can you come and help me because you helped me to discover who I am, and can you do the same to my community? They said, why not? They said yes. And on February 2022, we decided that journey to help people to discover themselves. And finally, recently, we even, let's say, create two platforms because my country is French-speaking country. Uh, whether French speakers or English speakers, we decided to create two communities or two different groups, for French speakers and English speakers, where there are, let's say, hundreds coaches, and we share ideas in order to impact our community positively. So through that, again, I got opportunities to get partners around the world. So on that journey till now.
Wow, that's amazing that you have collaborated not just with English, but French, right? So you've got these two different groups that you're connecting with and
Yes,
talking to them and discussing different ideas. I mean,
yes,
boy, what an interesting meeting you probably would have of the minds, right? And all the ideas that would come.
yeah. Uh, Okay. Uh, you know, like I said, in this world, we are all here for, let's say, the main reason we have, each and every one of us has his or her own purpose in this life. So I say that let's shine. So it is better for me to discover other people through their journey to help me or to help each other to, let's say, to go to the same path professionally in order to help ourselves and again to help all those that will be in need of what we are delivering or what we'll be delivering to them. You see.
So you actually deliver things to them. Is it more of focusing on mental health or actually physical needs? What do you do between your groups?
Okay, we share ideas, three topics, main topics. The first thing is self-growth and development. The second one is leadership for business owners, and the third one is entrepreneurship. You see, because there are some people, some youth, some individuals that would like really to be entrepreneurs, but they don't have any experience. So through my community, we help them because we have different profile. There are coaches in leadership, entrepreneurship, self-growth and development. So through that, in order to, hello,
Oh,
can you hear me?
yeah, you broke up a little bit, but now I can hear you.
Okay. I just said that, through the services that we are delivering from different coaches in whether in entrepreneurship, leadership, or self-growth and development, we'll be delivering our services to all those that will be in need of those fields so that we boost their experience.
Wow. So you help entrepreneurs and coaches, like business people, get off the ground, those people that want to create a business, that want to be good leaders, and you coach them and help them so that they feel more empowered.
Yeah,
That's kind of what you do?
yeah, and all those that would like to discover themselves or to be the best version of themselves.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Because I mean, coaches, sometimes we don't know, we're working hard to help people, but then we don't focus on ourselves, right? So having somebody like you be able to focus on coaches to help us be the best version of ourselves, we need that.
Yes.
So yeah, that's wonderful. Now, how did you get started doing this business? How did it start for you?
Okay. Like I said, at the first time I didn't know who I am personally. And, through, currently the technologies is so developed through online, I decided to get information. And finally, through that journey online, I sadly met in Power Living. And that was the first day that the amazing things started to happen in my life. So through online, I decided to change everything about myself.
Wow. So you were on a journey for yourself, and that's how you found this particular, I guess, calling, right? It almost seems like it's a calling for you to do this. And because of your own journey, now you're helping other people on their journey.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Um,
wonderful.
yes. Because I just noticed that at the first time I said that there is something that really that has to change inside me. So that things just pushes me to get the curiosity to set everything in order to change myself positively, to be the best version of myself, because I noticed there are something that is not good inside me. So that things have to change. So through that, I decided to change everything.
That's wonderful. I mean, we're all on our own personal journeys, right? And that's how we help other people. So, what are some of the things that you're doing now? Do you have like different conferences or meetings with these entrepreneurs? Is there anything that you are offering here currently for coaches?
Okay. We even have an event at the end of this month with coaches online from Australia. It is let's say it is about helping youth to be the best version of themselves, because some of my partners from Australia that we call Awaken, Academy. So through that webinar, we have, let's say, almost 1 month sessions online in order to help those youth. We are doing it online. And again, we have again a process about helping 50 youth in order to discover themselves. So we have started that journey since the 5th August. It will be end at the end of December. So we are on that 2 different session of webinar to help youth to discover themselves. We have those sessions, and again, even next week, through my platform, I often invite coaches to add value to my audience. We have that webinar again next Saturday.
Oh gosh, that's so exciting. I love that you're working with the youth because they need guidance, right? Because
Yes.
they're getting so much information out there. They don't know what is good, what's not good, what to listen to. So having good coaches and people to guide them, we need that. So thank you for what you're doing because we
Thank
need the
you.
youth. They need the help. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you too. And again, we are widely open to all those because, like they used to say, we are all unique. In order to achieve the great things together, you just have to be with the people that have the same, let's say, the same purpose with you. I really really appreciate all those that will come to join me so that together we can make that journey and achieve great things together.
Love that. Well, Morsiri, so I know that you probably connecting with coaches. Have you connected with coaches that are working with like trauma, people with trauma or PTSD, any of those types of coaches?
Yes. There are some coaches, yes.
Well, so a lot of the people here in this group, right? They're looking for hope. They're looking for answers. And I always ask the interviewees, especially people that are leaders such as yourself, what would you advise or the advice that you would give people who are coaches that are looking for themselves? What advice would you give to them?
Okay, in this life, if you are, let's say, if you look for something and the universe will reply to you, whatever you are looking for in this life, you will get it, unless you don't have the willing of having it, or you don't have the desire of having it. You see, so all the things, anything won't happen without any reasons. All happens for a reason. You see, so what you'll be looking for, you will finally get it. How long it will take, whatever the time it will be, finally you will get it. So I think that is the main point, you see, to answer your question.
Great advice. Yeah. If you desire it, the universe is going to bring it to you. I love it.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
perfect. Oh, it's been such a pleasure. Is there anything else that you would like to share with the
Okay.
viewers?
I just said you can, if you are looking for me, you can just click on Morsiri Kuyate, or you can just look for Let's Shine 224. That is our page. And I will really appreciate you too if you can join us to join our community. Yeah, I will really appreciate that again. So that is what I have. It's all.
Perfect. Well, we'll make sure we put all the information in the comments. So if people would like to connect with you and your group, I think that would be wonderful. So thank you. And you know what? I appreciate it, Frederick. You're live with us. So glad that you're watching. Thank you for those of you who are joining us today. We just appreciate it and want everybody to know that you're loved and that there is hope for healing. So thank you so much for joining me, Morsiri.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.